Peyton. When you are ready, you may begin.
Okay. So 5 years ago, 3.5 million people in Haiti were affected by a massive, devastating earthquake breaking 7. Of those people, over 220,000 were killed. Many were left homeless and the rest without power. Amongst all the chaos and civilians, the world was open to giving their support. The Haiti earthquake was devastated, and many were left with nothing. But it is when those times occur that make the world unite and help the ones in need. Today I will first talk about Haiti before the earthquake, then I will discuss the earthquake and the damage it caused, and finally I will discuss the U.S. and the other countries' involvements. 80% of Haiti's population was already living below the poverty line before the earthquake. They were known to be one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere. The jobs were limited with their lack of resources. For example, like farmland, they didn't have much of it, so they weren't able to have and provide their food for themselves. On top of not having much to begin with, Haiti was still in the process of a full recovery from the chain of hurricanes that hit them in 2008. And as a result of those hurricanes, 800,000 people were left homeless. With already having so little, the earthquake took much from Haiti. The 2010 quake was said to be the strongest earthquake Haiti had seen in over 200 years. On January 12, 2010, a massive earthquake struck Haiti, affecting millions of people. The earthquake's strongest point was in the southern portion of Haiti, hitting the capital and branching out hundreds of miles in either direction, sending out moderately strong shocks. Multiple aftershocks followed the earthquake, ranking from 4.5 to 5.9. According to Washington Post, the estimated cost for the damage that was done was close to $14 billion. 70% of homes in the 15 districts affected were destroyed by the earthquake. Camps were set up nearby to provide places for the 1.3 million people without homes. It's obvious that much damage was done after the earthquake. But like the World Bank stated, out of great disasters comes great opportunities. Much awareness was brought to the world about the quake and the support that Haiti was in need of. One of the ways that the U.S. brought attention to the situation was by making a tribute by a variety of music artists and actors singing Stevie Wonder's We Are the World. Days after the earthquake, 20,000 U.S. civilians and military personnel were sent to Haiti. The U.S. also provided search and rescue help, medical help, jobs, food, and water, and other resources needed. In just 1 year, with the help of the government, organizations, and U.S. citizens, the United States was able to raise $1.4 billion. Altogether, with other countries, $9.4 billion was raised. Even after such a devastating experience, positive things were able to come out of it. Attention was brought to the conditions that the people in Haiti were living in, and we reminded people how different lives can be. The resources, supplies, and money given to Haiti can help them rebuild a better community and fully restore the capital of Haiti. Today I first discussed Haiti before the earthquake itself, and the damage and support and the help received from other countries. The Haiti earthquake was destructive. Many were left with nothing, but it was when those things happened that make the world unite and help the ones in need.